エア。
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 37, Mitch Rich.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Go, guys.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0. Hey, nobody away.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Check swing went around. 2-2 now. Sets him down looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And he deals. Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Reno A's. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mitch Rich. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Rich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
Mitch Rich.
Tillo, a 6'5" lefty, 215 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the get the win.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Welcome to the porch. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Here's a big power threat, Mitch Rich. That one the other way. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Batting fourth.
Base is empty, one away. Mitch Rich digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
He was late there, strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Outside.
2 strikes. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which...
So 1 out, nobody on. Mitch Rich will hit next. Rich measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think.
Now batting.
Mitch Rich getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they get 3 runs on 6 hits. No errors.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum.
Well, he has struggled a bit at the plate recently, having some trouble making contact consistently. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me now. Rachel, when a player is going like this, is it important to be looking for specific pitches in specific counts?
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Rich. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he grabs it foul. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And he won around.
Omega.アクセント、オメガ、アクセント、二重間タンフ。
Rule to swing. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact.
Now, Mitch Rich. Doubled in his first AB.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Rich checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the.
Welcome back, and here is Mitch Rich. Muller back to work. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
That one inside, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base.
1 down. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Let her rip, let her rip.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one almost got him.
Good rip on it, huh?
Into center. Pineda under it. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 1.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
3 are 5.
ここから影響にターン起きればもっと元飛び中舞う。なるほど。This is A. ガッチャンフォームでいいんじゃない？膝割れ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。バフィーリング。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。フェイセブルエズミリング。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。風ファッチシャプ。バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフィーリング、バフェリ。ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、テイキーアウト、テイキーアウト、テイキーアウト、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーゴシス、ユーグ。風がシャープに聞こえる。風ファッチシャプークシェイプ。 カセッタークオイゼカバリンゲーズ、カセッタークオイゼドリンキンコフィー、ボディグリーンカバリンゲーズ、ハングリーンクリストルボール、カセッタークオイゼドリンキング仕様。
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Caden Grenier. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Hoy Park looking to start something with one gone. Yeah, there's the strike. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Travis d'Arnaud looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That's a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking. Offense held it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitch.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Mitch Rich, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Mitch.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
And there's a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Ortiz should have this one. And that'll do it. Scoreless after. Here's the shortstop. Up at the plate. Mitch Rich. Oh, right to the backstop. Smith into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the air, right side. Dahl settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Rich. First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
All right, one more time, right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Get your pitch driver right now.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just...
Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
Rich.
Right here.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Hey, see you
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Jackson. That's the third out. Inning over. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton.
フォーム変えましょう。途中種田さんのフォームあってくさ。 結局大谷を。
We head to the bottom. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Rich. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Comebacker to the mound. That's one out the bottom of the second. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Rich. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Rich. And the first offering is not close. Rich measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. And a pitch. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-1 now. That one missed.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is outside.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And that's outside.
Your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Triple A. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill today, Kai-Wei Ting. What's the word on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field.
Come on, Dick, go hard. Go two.
It bangs off the wall. Rich into second, and he's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Ting back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Dig, go two.
Bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a hole.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mitch Rich.
Mitch Rich.
Fought off foul. Ting checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
Here we go.
The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Rich.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and a superb diving catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
2 outs, runner on first. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Left field, Auerbach on the move, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5 entire crew. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys and the Reno Aces. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after.
Batting
And
first,
here is Mitch Rich.
Mitch Rich.
First pitch just misses. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoring. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Here's a rocket out to left. Lopez snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Next to hit, Mitch Rich. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering is fouled back. Two one now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. To the right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So up next, Mitch Rich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the... A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Aces.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Rich.
Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder, Matt
The
Wallner.
right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Got no one out now.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's inside.
Hey, give me stuff right here. Let's go.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 0-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Hinojosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The tying run at the plate. And downstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Rich. There's a swing and a drive. Back there.
Make the turn, make the turn.
And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Rich. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rich hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Mitch Rich. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
To first, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mitch Rich. 1 for 3. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. 1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. First pitch swinging. Kicks and deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 3-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win.
Finals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. White in the box, lays off for ball one.
Go two, roll it up. And one away. One away.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Wallner in the box now, takes strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the... Welcome back. We're in extras here. And now the DH, Zach DeLoach. They say you win.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
0-2 now. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Cooper Hummel now at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. And strike one to the catcher. Wallner stands at second with two gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Just one strike away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. To the clubhouse.
And welcome in, everybody. Mitch Rich will hit next.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Batting fourth.
Mitch Rich digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. So digging in, Mitch Rich, 1 for 2.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Throw over to first, and he's back safely.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Fouled off left side.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there.
Now
At the plate, Mitch Rich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Got him. And 2 away now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it. Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
We're live from Bayfront Park. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Reno. Mitch Rich, the next to hit. Check on the runner. Back in safe, really close. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Javier gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Mitch Rich. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Now back.
And now, Mitch Rich, 1 for 2.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to.
Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Weathers, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Going to count 1 and 2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Two outs. And now 2 and 2.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. A 5-3 final score. And welcome into the ballpark. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Vince Velasquez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
To the right side. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Mitch Rich getting ready to hit.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. First and second, 2 down. And the batter now, Mitch Rich. And that's in there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Beck, the lead runner out at second. Carrara on at first with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 hit. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
All right, one time, right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Black, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball. A slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there.
6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire.
A player receives input from a coach.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Reno Aces going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch Rich. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So digging in, Mitch Rich. And he's already singled in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Carrara around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Mitch Rich. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Whitefield settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Rich. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. Diaz back to work. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 6-5 the final here today for Chris.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sacramento. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's a big power threat, Mitch Rich. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, keep going, stay hot, huh?
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it is gone. His fourth home run of the season. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home.
2 outs with a man at third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Mitch Rich. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one ripped. De La Cruz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mitch. Rich, 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
Tied at 4. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-4.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a...
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Ramos under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost allowed.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Rich. Base hit, center field.
Here you go, make the turn, make the turn, make the
Runner
turn.
in from third to extend their lead. It's now 10-5. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So, well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually...
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. Here's a big power threat, Mitch Rich. And first offering is fouled off. Carrara at second, Corsi at first with no outs. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mitch Rich. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trammell under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Mitch Rich.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Corsi rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing for start.
Mitch Rich now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball left side.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come.
Fans are final line score. First.
Hello and welcome to Wagon Man Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Reno Aces. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Reno Aces.
And now the shortstop, Mitch Rich. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
So up next, Mitch Rich. Singled and scored his first time. Fly ball down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Corsi coming home. Angeles with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Mitch Rich.
Mitch Rich.
Garcia back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the.
Mitch Rich will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. To first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing across. And this one ends with a final score of 6. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league postseason action on the show. It's the Sugar Land